We continue to track Hurricane Erin, now a Category 2 storm. Although Erin is not forecasted to make landfall, it is expected to bring life-threatening surf and rip currents along beaches all along the U.S. East Coast. And warnings about rip currents have been posted from right here in Florida all the way up to the New England coast.
And we have eyes in the Carolinas. We want to go now to Michael Yoshida, who is live for us in Wrightsville Beach, North Carolina. Michael, people have been bracing for those impacts.
Hey, good morning, Michaela and Eric. You talk about it. They are bracing for the impacts, and it's something they've already actually felt for the last few days here in Wrightsville Beach. A no swimming order issued following dozens and dozens of rescue. You can see the water this morning behind me, the surf, the rip currents. Ocean Rescue saying they had about 60 rescues they had to make on Monday. Yesterday, again, more than a dozen. As these currents already being felt, officials telling me that the big challenge right now is not just the sheer number of these currents, but also just the unprecedented strength of them, saying it's something they haven't seen for the last few years, and that they're also very wide rip currents, sometimes a block or two, they say, so they're not impacting just one or two swimmers, but when they're having to make some of these rescues, it's 6, 7, 8 swimmers that are being caught up in these currents, being pushed out further into the ocean. And we did have a chance to speak with Ocean Rescue about this order. Again, a no swimming advisory, something that's pretty unprecedented for this area. And while we were talking to them, we also saw just how quickly a rescue can happen. Take a listen.
This is, like I said, the first time, to my knowledge, we have ever done an emergency authorization like this.
84 from Gator North. I've got one guard going in for one active with location 100 yards south of stand 4.
84 copies. Rescue right there.
And back here live again, you can see already this morning we have people on the beach. You also see some people making their way out into the water. Again, that's not what officials here in Wrightsville Beach and other communities up and down the East Coast want to be seen as Erin makes its way north, saying, yes, the storm is not going to make landfall, but the message here very clear: the danger is real, and please stay out of the water.
Well, Michael, besides those rip currents, what are the other concerns that officials are telling you about?
Yeah, so obviously you can see the surf behind me, and along with that, the big concern is erosion. We know up in the Outer Banks of North Carolina here, there's several homes that are potentially at risk of being washed away. It's something we've seen over the last few years, so a lot of attention being given there, and that's why we've already had a state of emergency declared here in North Carolina. Back to you.
Michael Yoshida reporting for us in North Carolina. Michael, thank you for that report, and thank you for having an eye on those rip currents and that surf for us this morning.